Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Santiago Ponzinibbio.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, He's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Whiffs on the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
And he landed the right hand there.
Let's take a pause and let's get going now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
What a punch.
Unable to connect with the right. Ponzinibbio's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close, fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance. Nice strike. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body
And
off.
both guys really throwing with authority.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Set him up. Set him up.
Punches blocked.
Good punch land.
Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he misses with the left punch there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice.
Wow.
Caught the kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I won.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the jab now, no good.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Nice counter shot there. How about that shin? Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Ooh!
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. He's hurt. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Dig and kick.
Oh, big left hook there. "30 seconds now to go in the round."
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
"15 seconds.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a round. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was slow. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, nice jab.
Timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very disciplined. Beautiful strike.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Just a slip there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack.
Do you believe it?
He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones,